Who are the Native Americans on the reservations? Asians. I think it's just that simple, bro. I think it's that simple. Asian or Mexican or some sort of cross. Eskimo, whatever the fuck you want. Eskimo is Asian, bro. Like literally, bro. Hey, China is right there. China and Alaska is damn near touching each other. So I think black people are actually native to America. Cause it just don't even make sense that people would survive on a boat that long, unfed, tortured. You know what I'm saying? Like chained up, just inhumane conditions, bro. Where diseases were rampant. There was no medical care. There was no AC, running water, none of that shit on a boat. Like, come on. They survived that long, huh? I guess they got an investment in them to keep them alive, so that they can work and build for you and farm and, harvest. So I guess that would make sense, but I just don't see that, bro. I don't in those times, like you tell me people wouldn't have died on the journey. You're on sea coming from Africa for months at a time. Like that's not even I don't really think that's realistic, bro. I mean, you got to do what you got to do back in them times, but I think a lot of people are just not leaning. A lot of people are not leaning towards that, bro. The Native American route makes sense. And like, let's go to my TikTok, bro. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. We viral everywhere. Um, when I
Meaning,
go,
it's time.
this is the
Yo,
type of
Chris
get off
Camille.
my
Thank you to
fucking
everybody.
screen,
Hey
Jesus
man, it's
Christ. That's the type of slop that gets views on TikTok live. I'm live on TikTok, by the way, getting to 0 people. But let's go to my profile. Can I hit popular views? Yeah. So this bison video, right? When a bison, this is what happens when a bison meets a black man from America. Somebody look at this.
whoa,
He chose right up on him. Might be a female.
you a beast, bro.
I want one. Where's bro at?
All right, bro.
Just dapped him up. Look at that. So I don't know. I don't know if this is what bisons are exclusive to America only. I doubt it. Sure, they got them in Africa probably. So probably more than we got them here, cause they got rid of them here. But it's crazy. Like I be out in the country, Inola, speaking, Oklahoma, right? I be seeing some bison things here and there. They got a bison grounds coffee out there. Little bison here and there, but no bison in sight though. No bison in sight. Plenty of land for bison to roam. No bison in sight though. But what I brought this video up for is because a bunch of people seem to on in these comments, especially over on Instagram, tend to believe that black people are from the land here, You know. Let's see. Animals remember slash know the truth. Bison know that natives and blacks never hunt them for sport. We hunt them for food and clothing only. So he says natives and blacks were God's chosen people because black man from America was never a stranger. 1,400 likes. The black man from America was never a stranger. Our land, our animals. Great post. Never. Never a stranger. It's deeper. The animals don't attack black people. They attack the others. They only attack black people if threatened, or you're evil. Let's see. Buffalo Soldiers. Let's see if we found some. He saw a Native American for the first time in a long time. Look, this is a very true, but like this is a very real belief amongst black people, bro. That black people are the true Native Americans, bro. And I truly believe that shit. That's the only thing that makes logical sense to me. He said, "You're black, I'm black." Um. Anyways, so yeah. See, this is why my point is valid. The true Aboriginal Americans. Yep. All that Hebrew Israelite. That shit don't make sense to me. Well, I ain't gonna say it don't make sense because it does make sense. It actually does make whenever you look at the Bible, it makes sense. So I can't say that. But as far as to speak for black people in America and how black folks would end up in America, or like how are they from here? Like you gotta be from here. That's how I feel. So the Israelite thing might be real. That's probably true. But American black folks, bro, slaves, they from the land, bro. They were abducted. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever seen the movie Bro, this is a legendary live stream right here. I ain't gonna lie. Have y'all ever seen the movie Apocalypto? This ain't got nothing to do with black folks. It got to do with the Mayans, Hispanics. Let me see if I can show it. It's a good movie. I think it's actually out there for free on a couple of apps. Apocalypto 2006. This is a great fucking movie right here, bro. I first watched this with my parents. It's about the Mayans. So, remember how I just said black folks got abducted? In this movie, right? There's a small village of probably no more than 20 people. 50 people. Right. Young Blood. That's my boy's name, Young Blood. Right. He's the main character, right? In this movie he has his dad, I think it probably his brothers, you know. Anyways, they live in this small village, right? They got this small village, right, out in the woods. This big village, dangerous village, aggressive. Uh, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Tormentous. uh, people, village. What they do is they just like the white folks. But these are their own people, though. They doing it just to another village, another tribe, really. Basically, you know, they go destroy the village like Black Wall Street, take it over, kidnap the people, and make them slaves and whatnot. Same shit white people did to black people, bro. Same exact fucking shit. This is just a smaller scale. This is a great movie, bro. I love this movie right here. I love this movie. I think it's for free. Yeah, you can watch it on Pluto for free. Might have to watch it tonight or when I go to sleep, get off, sure. But that's the same shit they did, bro. You know what I'm saying? You seen bison jerky in the store? Yeah. Yeah, you can eat bison. Ain't nothing wrong with bison. You can eat bison. But see, white people, they did what they did to bison. I don't know exactly what they did about what I heard though. They killed them all or something so that the natives couldn't hunt. People couldn't hunt them and live off of them. Black people could live off of them. You know, when you really think about it, it makes sense, bro. Like you think about the Trail of Blood. Like really think about this though, bro. Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma. The final destination of the Trail of Blood, bro. Trail of Tears. Trail of Blood is a scary thing at the Castle of Muskogee for Halloween time. Trail of Blood. Trail of Tears was the Native Americans, right? Moving from Florida, which in Oklahoma there is no Seminole tribe like that. There's Seminole out here, but it's not the land. When you look on the map, the land is Choctaw, is Creek. It's there might be a Seminole. I don't really the area like Green Country. I don't think it's really no Seminole. I'd have to look at the map. I know it's Choctaw and Creek for the most part up out here in this area. Um, but I know Seminole tribe and all that they really came from Florida, but they came the Native Americans came, right? So how does it just so happen to be that the most prosperous black town in America was at the final destination of the Trail of Tears? How would that you think that's a coincidence? I don't think that's a coincidence. So you telling me, okay, the Native Americans had to move from out of the East Coast, Florida, down south to Oklahoma, where the Indians were the Indians. Those were them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They were hunters. They were them niggas on the land. So how does it just so happen to be that that's them niggas in Tulsa doing they shit in segregation? You think that's I don't think that's a coincidence, bro. It makes sense. And if you believe that, you're not crazy, bro. You're not crazy for believing that. Just because, you know what I'm saying, it's not taught, that's not the narrative, the popular, that's not what everybody was taught in school, doesn't mean it's not true, bro. They don't want you to know the truth for a reason. That's how I feel, bro. Like you seen Apocalypto. That's a good movie, bro. That's that nigga's real name, Rudy Youngblood. Jaguar Paw. 1 month ago. What's this? I got so many tabs open. Y'all can't even see that. I'm scared to click and close and shit because I don't know what. Take these damn headphones off. Them shits hurt my fucking ears. I need someone like some deeper suck like cups or whatever the fuck they call. I guess that ain't never gonna load. Oh, this is a then and now, 20 years later. It's not acting like it wants to load. But shit, bro, I'm probably finna get up off of here, man. I'm surprised I even held it down this long on this stream, bro. But good topics, you know what I'm saying? If it's good, if it's a good topic, good conversation, bro. Good chat, good engagement. You know what I'm saying? It's all it takes is one nigga in the chat to keep that motherfucker rolling. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, we lit. You understand? But I think we're gonna wrap it up right there, bro. Cause we got some more work to do in the morning. We gonna be live tomorrow. Best believe that. We can probably gonna be live tomorrow night. Doing some more long forms. My main focus is the shorts, is the clips, the TikToks, the reels, you know what I'm saying? So cause that's what's growing. That's what's paying, that's what's making money. It's money all across the board though. And we gonna get it. I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow all platforms, TYP Cam, Spotify, Apple Music, streaming while you sleep. I get y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all fucking with me. I fuck with y'all just as much. I'm gone.